You know, I speak a lot in a lot of places for a lot of people, but very rarely do I get to speak in a place where magic has been created, and that's what's happened today. So what is today's joy? What is today's luxury?
Wellness, sustainability and luxury can go hand in hand.
Just quality, care, love, and simplifying complicated, complex modern life and giving something that's very down to earth here and now.
We deal every day with people. Our business is people. Are we actually, as hoteliers, aware our responsibility towards humanity?
We talk about corporate social responsibility, out. That is just old, and values, not enough. Actually seeing each other in our full humanity is the next tipping point.
We have been nourished from this morning by such wonderful speakers and people who are really living what they are talking about. They are committing to the shift.
Give tips. Use everybody you have. You have a big staff. You have a good nutritionist. You have a good chef. Give tips to them. That's how we are going to shift this world.
And so only through partnerships, only through sort of reaching out and thinking about what can I control within my sphere versus what are the resources that others have, that they can bring to bear. Can you truly move the needle, and can you truly have sort of a paradigm shift, whether it's around health or whether it's around sort of any other major issue that we want to, ultimately affect positive change.
Für mich ist beeindruckend, mit wie viel Begeisterung und Inspiration jeder Einzelne ganz verschiedene Sachen bewerkstelligt, und das ist sehr beeindruckend.
Let this be fun. Let this be fun.
And I give you into your morphogenetic field, into your energies, into your cells, all the light what you need for the next days, for your work you have to do.
Eine interessante Mischung an Energien, was sich so von gestern bzw. von heute in der Früh verändert hat bei diesen ganzen Menschen. Sie haben sich alle irgendwie harmonisch gefunden. Und das ist etwas, was eigentlich in so einer kurzen Zeit sehr schwierig ist. Und es ist einfach sehr schön, wenn man da auch ein Ton war.
Was ich spannend fand, dass hier Meditation mit so schicken Leuten zusammenhängt, das wusste ich noch nicht.
How do you help those people to follow their own healing path? I think that is so crucial for all your work.
Very nice experience, very nice people, and very new goals, and I think it's a big future.
I mean, I'm in tourism for 30 years or something, and we have always, talked about how to get more heads on beds, bums on seats, very respectless, pucks, like Kerstin said. But I want to create a new respect among each other.
We have the opportunity to treat people, to have this relationship with the humanity.
If you bring in humanity and care, you can't do this at a fast speed, trying to serve 50 people at the same time. So how do we manage to say, I could take 100, but I'm content with taking 20, with saying enough is enough.
I think when we read business articles, look closely to see. It may make sense, but is it the right thing to do?
Have never been better moment for our business. The society that we are living needs this so much that you cannot imagine. So it's not so difficult. It's not to create a product new. No. The need is there.
This transforming process, which I feel also here today, I think that can be incredible in transforming the whole tourism.
Healing hotels, it's a business world of hotels, but it's also an expression of a movement, and it's maybe able to enhance and strengthen this development.
Governments aren't going to solve the problem. At best, what governments can do is they can create the context, and it's companies that need to make the change. And we can make the change by small tweaks in our business model.
Ich habe ein sehr, sehr schönes Gefühl für diesen Markt an sich bekommen. Und es ist sehr schön zu sehen, dass es nicht nur darum geht, Kunden zu gewinnen, sondern wirklich ihnen was mit auf den Weg zu geben.
How we decide to run our businesses can shape and inform how this world works. How we run our hotels can actually be filled with humanity.
But when we keep embracing our inner child, the world is going to shift for sure.
And who will join in this standing up? We are the ones we have been waiting for.